The man simply picked up a suitcase in the desert, and never expected it would bring him deadly trouble, because just as he was about to run with the dirty money inside, he discovered a badly wounded man in a suit lying nearby. It was obvious the man had to be the owner of the suitcase. To keep himself out of trouble, the greedy man directly hauled over a huge rock, but just as he was about to strike, something suddenly took a dramatic turn. The suited man strangely slid down the slope. Realizing this might be a sign from above stopping him from killing, the man quickly tossed the suitcase into his car, and sped away from the trouble spot. But halfway through he suddenly changed his mind. Worried the man might come after him if he woke up, he slammed the gas and drove straight back, grabbing a wrench and getting ready to finish the job. But when he returned to the spot, the suited man had mysteriously vanished. He searched all around but found no trace of him. Before he could even react, a sudden coughing sound came from behind him. The suited man had somehow slipped into the car, and was aiming a submachine gun right at him. It instantly scared the man into breaking out in cold sweat. Facing the threat of the gun, the man could only follow the suited man's orders, and took him to his desert junkyard to recover.
Get the case.
I'll get it later.
Get it. Come on.
But just after the man angrily tossed him onto the bed, the suited man's eyes suddenly rolled back and he went still. The situation flipped completely in an instant. The man immediately grabbed the submachine gun, then kicked him a few times. Watching the man carry the suitcase away, the badly wounded suited man could do absolutely nothing. As he was thinking about how to escape, a young and beautiful girl appeared at the door. It turned out she was the man's precious daughter. When he noticed her staring straight at him, the suited man instantly sensed she might be falling for him. So when the man came back, he deliberately said he would not leave, and would stay here as the live-in son-in-law. Hearing this, the man grabbed him and slammed him to the ground. He would never keep this trouble in his home, and planned to deal with him somewhere empty at dawn. But when the next day came, a delivery truck suddenly pulled up outside the junkyard. This delivery guy brought supplies into the desert every week. When he saw the man leave the gun by the door, the suited man immediately thought about escaping, and tried to slip away while the man was paying outside. But at the critical moment he got caught.
Are you crazy?
Just like that, the suited man was brutally taught a lesson, realizing letting him live would only bring disaster. The man dragged him straight outside, ready to end it with a single shot. But at that moment the daughter suddenly walked over. Left with no choice, the man sent his daughter away. But the noise also woke up the suited man. The man warned him not to get any ideas about his daughter, or he would pay a brutal price. Then he locked him inside the house. But when the man got home, he found his daughter secretly tending his wounds. This instantly sent him into a furious rage. He grabbed his daughter and scolded her harshly, then dragged the suited man up and beat him again.
The bullet stays in.
Seeing his daughter crouched in the corner silently crying, the man seemed to realize she had fallen in love with him, since his daughter was deaf and mute and could not speak, and she was also at the age to find a partner. The man had no choice but to temporarily accept him, and helped remove the bullet from his body. Watching the one she loved slowly pull through, the girl finally let out a quiet sigh of relief. But as the days passed, the suited man's injuries kept improving. The man thought he had finally found his daughter a future, not knowing the suited man was actually a ticking time bomb, because a partner was now searching for him in the desert.